Hi Taurus, this is Alyssa with Twin Cup Tarot, and I have another reading here for you today. Now this is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus for February of 2020. But keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story, and that's okay. This is a general reading for those who need the message the most. And also keep in mind that this is a timeless video, so even though it's currently set for February of 2020, you will feel most drawn to this video when you're meant to watch it. All right, Taurus, let's get right into it. So I'm going to use the Rider-Waite deck here to get an overall message of what your story is for February. So let's get going. Oh, okay. Interesting, Taurus. I'm going to get a couple more cards before I speak to what I'm seeing here. Okay, Taurus. So immediately what I'm seeing is you're trying to get out of some kind of addictive behavior. And I'm not saying it's anything, really big like drugs or anything like that. But I feel that maybe you're trying to get out of an energy of overindulgence when it comes to food, alcohol, chocolates, sex, whatever it is that you've been overindulging in lately. I think you're actually trying to change that in the month of February. You're trying to kind of reevaluate your choices and maybe go for something healthier. This might be a New Year's resolution type deal for you guys. This is just a month later than the normal. I get the feeling that it's not just about purging your body of any toxins or unhealthy foods or behaviors. I get the feeling this is you purging your romantic life as well. I think that you're really, wow, interesting, Taurus. I think that you're actually going for a cleanse spiritually and a cleanse romantically as well. You're trying to extend your feelings and passions and emotions towards the correct things. I think you feel like you've been extending your cup to the wrong things in the past. Maybe not telling yourself the full truth and trying to have happiness and new starts with people who weren't right for you, people who cause conflict. And you really want to get away from that, and you want to be strong in your own energy. And honestly, that card right there, I feel like that's you, Taurus. I feel like that card embodies you perfectly. Just this earthy, stable energy, being confident and being single. I feel like that's a lot of you right there. Now, if you're in a committed relationship, it's possible that this is about getting rid of negative mindsets, moving out of depression, practicing self-love as an individual, realizing that you stand strong and confident and beautiful on your own. And I think you're really going to start manifesting your stability because you feel like you just haven't been making the right steps toward it. And that's kind of been a bit of a balancing act. But ultimately, you're looking for that Four of Wands energy, that complete wish fulfillment and stability, whether you're in a romantic relationship or not. All right, Taurus, and I'm getting that you might have either near the beginning of February or currently in your life, you have something big that is happening or is about to happen, something that forces you to really change this mindset and get to this place where you want to start letting go of what doesn't serve you and what's toxic to your body and toxic to your emotions. I think that you might have had something force you to look at this. I don't know if this is, a health diagnosis. I don't want to speak to that. I'm not a medical professional, but something opened your eyes and realized that you really need to change things in a very passionate and quick manner in order to reach the stability and the health that you're looking for. And it's, yeah, I get the feeling that you're going to be leaving behind a lot of old behaviors and really moving out of a place of denial, possibly moving into your 10 of Cups, which is very, very cool. You know, I get that this might be a struggle for you. You might have to let go of things that you don't want to let go of, things that you truly enjoy. But take some time to realize that you still have cups standing upright. You still have things around you. Even though these cups spilled, you still have so much to still be thankful for, okay? Yeah, I just get that there's been a lot of instability for you. This is so unlike you, Taurus. So unlike you. Yeah, so you definitely have not felt in your element. You know, for a lot of you, you might be moving away from some type of heartbreak. That might be what this Tower moment is about. Maybe someone either has done you wrong or is going to do you wrong. And it's causing, with this Three of Hearts, whenever I see that, my first thought is a possible third-party situation. Now, that's not going to be for all of you. I hope it's not, you know, because in this fashion, it's an unwanted third-party situation that causes pain to all three parties. But I just get that for most of you, this has to do with a romantic situation. It doesn't have to be, though. It doesn't have to be. This could be an issue with your health, possibly with your heart. But once again, I'm not a medical professional. You're wanting to move away from the conflict. You're wanting passionate new beginnings. You're wanting passionate messaging. You're tired of being stagnant. You're tired of being up in your head, you know, about... I think you might have a lot of stress and anxiety about whatever this Tower moment, you know, was or is going to be. I'm going to go ahead and grab a different deck here. I think I'm getting the same message over and over. Taurus, let's do the Moonology deck here. Get some extra messaging. Okay, so I have Blue Moon, believe in the impossible. Your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. South Node, don't let your past hold you back. New Moon in Scorpio, walk through your fears. There you are. Full Moon in Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. Full Moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. And Cardinal Moon, be bold and make the first move. So I think this is all saying that it's time to stop what you're currently doing that might not be serving your health, whether that's physical, emotional, or mental health. And it's time to really start doing things that are going to nurture your body, nurture your mind, nurture your spirit, nurture your heart. And that's going to take some sacrifices. That's going to take some hard work. And you might have to draw out a plan on how you're going to do this. If this has to do with a diet plan, I would strongly suggest that you actually put it to paper and have a schedule. You know, really decide what you want to do. Now, I personally think with diet plans, it's best to have no diet and a simple life change in terms of your food habits. I hate using the word diet, I'll be honest, guys. You know, it's all about nurturing your body with foods that are good for you, with lots of nutrients, lots of vitamins, lots of vegetables, lots of minerals, you know, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I digress. So with this be bold and make the first move, you have to make a change. You have to make a change in order to get back to a stable place, in order to get to a healthier spot. Oh, the card just flew off here. You're very close to achieving your goal. So you can absolutely, you know, get what you're looking for, get the correct outcome. A win-win outcome is forecast. Look at that. Communication is key. If this is a romantic situation, it's important to communicate, you know, how you're feeling and the fact that you have to focus on yourself right now, whether you're in a committed relationship or not. You know, surrender to the divine. Do what you can, but realize that there is divine timing for everything. Some things will be out of your control. Nothing will come of this situation. So whatever your anxiety and stress is about, you know, nothing bad is going to happen. You're going to be okay. You just got to change your current habits. A personal issue reaches resolution. So once again, whatever this quotation mark bad habit has been, you're going to find the correct solution in February. Now, I feel like you guys might have a very anxious energy in February. I also feel that your throat chakra might be struggling a bit. I got that from a few different signs. It might be best at this time to not take too much time explaining anything. I would say, as I've told a few other signs, state something bluntly as it is, as kindly as possible, and move forward. Don't get too much into detail, because you might find that you're misunderstood or you repeat yourself, which I probably have a million times in this video. I already feel it. All right, Taurus, let's grab another deck for you here. I'm going to do the Whispers of Love Tarot deck here. So I have 4, you are limitless, you could do anything you choose, and 24 breaking down to a 6, focus on love. Look for the good in everyone. And then I have 39 breaking down to a 3, be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. I have 19 breaking down to a 1, express your love through gifts. A small token of love can convey great appreciation. I have 14 breaking down to a 5, ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. 34 breaking down to a 7, receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. I have 10 breaking down to a 1, treasure your loved ones. And then I have 38 breaking down to a 2, honesty is essential. Okay, let me take a moment here. I really feel that this is going to be a difficult process for you, Taurus. As it is, I'm actually feeling a little bit of a block in terms of your energy. So a lot of you might be very guarded in February. You might be a little bit irritable, but it's mostly you just trying to defend yourself against the emotions you're feeling, and you're not willing to take on the emotions of other people right now because of how much you're working through. And honestly, that's okay. That is totally okay. Sometimes you have to pull back and work on yourself before you can be of help to or service to anybody else. And in fact, this is telling you, ask for help. This is a situation that's going to be difficult. This is going to be a change that is not going to be fun at the beginning. It's going to be hard to adjust to. And it's okay. Ask for help. Ask for support. Ask someone to do this lifestyle change with you. So you have a partner in crime. Express love through gifts and be authentic. With this, I think, if you're feeling a little more shut down right now, or in February, if you're feeling like you have those barriers up, there's going to be people around you who are going to have a hard time understanding why you've withdrawn, and to help them realize it has nothing to do with them and it has everything with you needing to focus on your own situation. Express your love through gifts to them. And just be honest, be blunt, be honest, communicate, in a kind fashion that you need some time alone, has nothing to do with them. Express your love to them. Maybe do nice things for them as well. It doesn't require too much words or expressions. Just do little things to show them you care. You just need some time. And be willing, when you're asking for help, let people do it. Let people help you. Sometimes it's easy to let pride get in the way when you feel like someone is supporting you too much. You might feel like you're being too dependent upon someone. And Taurus, if you're anything, you are independent and strong and forthright. Taurus, you have just an amazing, amazing capacity to weather through any situation. And stability, there's very few signs that can be as stable as you can. And so this is definitely difficult for you to go through. It's not, It's not your usual emotions, it's not your usual feelings. This will be a change, but you have to rely on others to help you get through it. That's what your support system is there for, to support you, okay? And you are limitless. You could do anything you choose. So even though this might seem daunting, whatever this transformation is, whatever this lifestyle change is, you can absolutely do it. I have cards flying out of here for you, Taurus. All right, so appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. The heart of the matter, there is more going on than meets the eye. And true love, this love is once in a lifetime. So what I get with this is that despite everything that's going on, if you're in a committed relationship with all of this, you're actually going to come out of this situation with a stronger connection with your partner, I feel. And a lot of that is going to stem from the fact that you let them support you. You let them take care of you in a time you were vulnerable. That in itself, allowing someone else to support you and being willing to receive that, you're actually showing them love and trust. So in the end, after this challenging part, kind of passes in your life, this is actually going to strengthen your relationship, strengthen your bond. For some of you, Taurus, I get that you're actually going to, if you're not in a committed relationship, if you're single, I get the feeling that during this huge transformation here, someone's going to come into your life and you're going to have a romantic opportunity. Now, like I said, you feel very guarded in your energy, so I'm actually having a little bit more of a difficult time reading for you today. So it's very possible this person might struggle a little bit in getting to know you. But I think there's going to be an attraction on both sides, and I would say be honest with them, as they show interest. I would be honest, explain that you're going through a lot very bluntly but kindly. But I would still take the opportunities as they come. I would still take time to go out on dates, to get to know this person. And actually, I get the feeling that whoever this person is who's going to come into your life doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It can be a friend as well. But your connection is going to get stronger because of this. Even though this might be a possible stranger to you now, they're going to get to know you. They're going to offer their services to you. This is going to be a very, very loving, kind, giving person. Just allow them to give to you and be willing to receive. Okay? All right, Taurus, I normally don't pull a fourth deck, but I think I'm going to do that for you. Let's do the Spirit of the Animal Oracles deck just to get another message or two and kind of see what we get. I don't know if you can hear that, guys. I have people running up the stairs at my apartment complex. Sorry about the noise. Okay. Ooh, I can't take that many cards. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're going to put that back in there. I see that you have a lot going on, a lot of messages it wants to tell you. Let's see. So we have Peacock, Vibrancy. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. White Stag, Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. That is beautiful. Okay, so first of all, really quick before I get into that, now my neighbor has blared their music. So, that actually might be a little bit of a message for you, Taurus. You might find that as you have these barriers up, as you're in your space, you might feel like others are encroaching upon it, even when you have the best of barriers. So just try to be patient with them. They may not realize that they're interfering or interrupting you, or pestering you. So just do what you can to be kind but blunt when you need your space, okay? All right, so anyway, despite the neighbor's loud rock music, we're going to continue. This is talking about self-love, being confident in yourself, nurturing yourself, and taking some time to yourself is perfectly okay. But there are two peacocks here. And if you notice, one has its head above the other, and the other one almost seems to be leaning on it for support, okay? So definitely, take time to yourself. Be strong in your power. Practice self-love. Nurture yourself. Really focus on what you need to do to become healthy emotionally, mentally, physically, whatever you need. But be willing to be supported by others. Now let's see if we have another card really quick before I wrap up. Ooh, okay. So we have Grizzly Bear Power. I am indestructible. I honor my intuition and go where it leads. Love and gentleness are my real strength. I never give up. I will succeed. And then Personal Choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. So I think that's good advice for you. If you take some time to meditate, contemplate, really reflect on how you're going to approach this situation, how you're going to approach this transformation, it might be good to actually imagine what energy you want to tap into to get you through this. For you, Taurus, it's probably the bull. The best way you can move through this is to harness your natural energy. And you have a natural strength about you, Taurus. And I absolutely believe you can get through this. You're indestructible, okay? Honor your intuition and follow where it leads you, okay? You will succeed in this. All right, Taurus, I apologize. I feel like I repeated myself endlessly. I had a little bit of a hard time tapping into your energy, but I hope it helped. I really hope it helped, and I hope it resonated. So please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know if it applied to you, if it didn't apply to you, any of the above. And I hope to see you guys soon. Well, see you guys soon. I hope to hear from you guys soon. See what I mean? Throat chakra. All right, I love you so much. Bye.